everybody, thanks for joining me for another one-man review. Today I have a very small, very simple little like zine publication from Cold Cube Press. I ordered a bunch of stuff from them just to kind of check out different things on their website that look cool. This is Halfir Mir by Emuh Ruh, E.R.U.H. I believe this is a translation of an underground Japanese work. This looks like something that was made almost entirely digitally because the dot tones here have a weird extra grid inside of them that to me is indicative of using a digital tool pattern. And there's also like some more ray in there, but then there's also a lot of like stochastic screening that's more like randomized dots. So they're definitely this is definitely someone who's interested in like the production possibilities of digital. It looks like to me, I mean maybe it's actually analog, but to me it looks like someone who's playing with the possibilities digital brushes, and then the work itself, the writing part of it, is just kind of poetic. So there's not much to this one, but it's kind of just this nice little puff of air poetry. So I'm glad I got it. I don't know that I could say go run out and buy this book, but it's an interesting book. I think there's some production issues, or maybe some things that the artist intended just because it's digital, that may have had an impact on some of the stuff like the screen tones. I don't know, but maybe that's intentional too. It's just hard to tell because there's not a lot to chew on here. But I do like the care of this all. It's like on this nice little creamy paper, and Cold Cube just really does an amazing job like with their side of the production. I think the problems I'm talking about came from the artist, and this is just a real small little edition of 100. I didn't know that when I got it, so that's cool. It's a little rare thing. So if this looks interesting to you, just this nice little poetry comic, go out and grab yourself one before it runs out. If what we're doing on the channel is interesting to you and you want to support us, the best thing that you could do is support our Patreon. I'm going to be revamping that pretty soon with some new options and some new features on there, including an ongoing comic feature that will have some voting components, some audience interaction. So go check that out. And then the best thing to do is support the books that Sean has coming out through Living the Line Publishing. So we'll take a look at a couple of those now. House on Fire by Matt Battaglia is a just gorgeous book where Matt's kind of making an emotional response to the years of COVID and wrapping that into a sci-fi dystopian future that really the sci-fi dystopian's backgrounded, and you're focused on the emotional journey of two characters in a really beautiful way. And then that's enhanced by Matt's like really awesome, loose, kind of Paul Popish dry brush work. And then Sean and Matt have worked to get this second kind of orange spot color in there that's going to look really, really beautiful, and has allowed Matt to use his dry brush technique to add tone to the thing too. So with Sean's production technique, this is going to be a gorgeous book with a lot of heart.
You want to see all these books? Smash